Hey, welcome back to Athena's YouTube channel. I'm your host Tom. Today we're looking at the USS British Infantry Saber, Officer Saber, the 1897 version. This one's got a sweet handguard, wood cord, leather wrap scabbard. Take a look at some specs, up close looks, and also some movements. All right, so some thoughts about this British Infantry sword. So this is still the standard sword for military even today. And why is that? Well, let's look at some features on it. It has an extended handguard. That is really a D-guard. That is going to protect the outside of the center. So when your hand is in extended positions, whether that's in the center here, palm up, palm down, whatever, your hand's protected. The handle, it's faux race skin, and this is wrapped with brass. So the handle is really solid. It's a really easy handle to grip, whether you're going into a hammer grip, either that's proper saber grip or even modified saber grip. So you have the ability for cut and thrust really easy out of the gate. Point of balance is 6 1/4 from the guard, making it excellent on stability of the thrust. So if you have this in extended positions, or even if you have this pulled back into high cut positions, or even mid positions into the center, it's really versatile. Transition from cut to thrust, not a problem at all. So it makes sense. It covers all your bases. You've got hand protection. You've got a little bit more narrow of a blade, so for maneuverability around thrusts, into parries and cuts, even into larger cuts, back into smaller, more intricate thrusting positions. It's got everything. So it makes sense this is still the standard as far as this goes. Let's take a little bit of a movement with this one, with some cut, thrust, and also through guard positions. Let's take a moment here to do some up-close looks of this blade in the scabbard and out of the scabbard. The overall length, 38.5 inches, blade length, 32 5/8 inches. The weight on this one's 2 pounds, 2 ounces, and it comes unsharpened. The width of the blade is 23 millimeters. Thickness goes from 6 millimeters to 3 millimeters. Pommel's peened, as you'll see on the up-close of the handle. Point of balance we talked about already, but 6 1/4 inches from the guard. Grip length, this is a faux race skin that has brass wrapped around it. The grip length is 4 inches, and the blade steel is a 1055 high carbon steel. Obviously culture is British, and the manufacturer is USS or Universal Swords. Okay, wood cord, leather wrap scabbard. You're gonna see this little flap, which is really there in order for you to attach a sword belt. For this one being under 300 bucks, it wouldn't be out of the question to buy this one and then get the sword belt separately. We got plenty of sword belts at cultathena.com in the leather goods section. Sword frogs and sword belts. So yeah, draws in and out nicely. Good aesthetic of the brown leather, and it's wood cord, so you don't have to worry about it rusting. Just make sure you take care of your blades. Hey, thanks for joining me for this review of the USS 1897 British Officer Sword with the wood cord scabbard. To pick this one up, click the link in the description below this video to buy this one today at cultathena.com. As always, make sure if you're going to do cut testing to add a sharpening service to this one. That way you can do proper cut testing, because these come unsharpened. As always, subscribe to the channel, like this video, give this video a thumbs up. I'm your host Tom for Kult Athena's YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one.